Congratulations to you. You decided to take the plunge and become an entrepreneur. You're tired of working for the man, you're tired of dreading Mondays, and then looking forward to Fridays only for that weekend to fly right on by. And then you're back to dreading another Monday. Or maybe you're just tired of being broke and you think that someone or know someone isn't going to pay you what you're worth, and now it's time for you to do your own thing and get to that bag, that real big bag, right? Whatever your reasoning may be, the bottom line is that you decided that it's time to take control of your life, reclaim your time, and solidify your financial future. You're dreaming of waving goodbye to the life that you're living today because you know that this venture, this time is going to change your life. And if this is you, I want to say kudos, congrats. I believe in you, and you can and will achieve success if you apply yourself. However, what I want to talk about today is a big problem that I see in people, especially younger people who are looking to start their entrepreneurship journey, but unfortunately, they're setting themselves up for failure out of the gate. So what is this big problem? Are you ready for it? Okay, here it goes. Biggest problem that I see with people looking to become entrepreneurs is not wanting to have a job. You're either unemployed right now or you have a job and you're trying to quit tomorrow. Social media has sold us a dream that we can go from complete brokey to millionaire overnight if we just buy the right course and follow the outdated information that was sold to us by someone who probably never had any success in the industry that they're selling you. Hi, my name is Mark, and I've been in business for myself in one form or fashion for well over 20 years. I fell into making my own money in college and I haven't looked back. I've been up, I've been down, I've won, I've lost, but fortunately for me, most of the time I haven't had to work for the man. But sometimes life happens and funds get low and you need to get some money coming in from somewhere to keep the bills paid, right? However, what I've noticed in the past 10 years or so are people that think that they can just jump into owning a business without being able to take care of the basic financial essentials that it takes to sustain yourself. Again, social media is selling us a dream that does not quite work in the real world. What do I mean by that? Well, starting a business requires capital. You've got to have money for websites, marketing, inventory, learning, and a whole host of other things they don't tell you about in that course that promise to make you rich if you just spend that $19.99 with them. All right, you bought into that dream that if you just start this business within 30 days, your life will be filled with trips, shopping, and a life of leisure run from your laptop while you outsource all of the hard work to a third world country and use AI. It's a great dream and it can happen, but right now that is not your reality. It's BS. So, what I'm here to tell you today is if you don't have rich parents or have substantial savings squirreled away somewhere, you're going to need a job. Yep, you've got to have income of some sort if you ultimately want to exit the job market. Now, what I've seen is that there are two types of people. Those that are completely unemployed or severely underemployed, with the second type being people that currently have jobs but are completely over it and they're like, you know what, I'm done with this, I want to quit. Now, first thing, I'm here to tell you, if you don't have a job, get one. Get some sort of income coming in. Now, if you are a person that has a job, but if you don't have enough money saved away to support yourself for at least 6 months, preferably a year or more, stay where you're at, hold your horses, build that business on the side. Don't dive into the deep end just yet. When building your business, unless you're still living in mom's basement, supporting yourself is going to require money. Those bills will keep coming whether or not your business is taking off. And even if you are in mom's basement, you're not going to build a life-changing venture with the $72 you have stashed in your shoebox, okay? Owning a business is tough. That's what they don't tell you. The income is unpredictable, and while you may be lucky enough to get into profit quickly, you don't want to place yourself into a situation where you're taking from the business to support your lifestyle. You cannot and will not be able to grow your business if you're spending 50% of your income on just surviving. If you're doing it right, your business income and expenses will be wholly separate from your personal expenses. Many get messed up by commingling funds. You're tapped out personally, but your business has a few $1,000s in the account. But what happens is the second you go get those funds, a big order comes through and you don't have the capital required to take advantage of it. It's happened to me and it's happened to a lot of entrepreneurs that I know. And when you do this, you've placed yourself on a treadmill that is darn hard to get off once you've jumped on it. In addition, there are a host of non-financial benefits that come from working while building your dream job. I want to talk about now. First thing, scheduling. Having too much free time is never a good thing. If you're like me, you can always find something to do other than what you need to be doing at any given moment. Knowing that you have to be at a job 4 to 8 hours a day or whatever that schedule looks like can help you manage your time better. There are more hours in the day than you think, and if you're able to establish a schedule that breaks up your day into work, working on your business, health and fitness, food and family, and rest and relaxation, you'll be better prepared to lock in and focus when it's time to. Second thing, experience. How will you know how to run a business if you've never worked for a business? Understanding business structure, payroll, order fulfillment, customer service, and so forth are all things that we can learn in a professional environment. There's nothing like real world experience. Third thing, networking. Having a job allows you to meet people, colleagues, clients, potential clients, mentors. They're all accessible to you when you're working with people daily. Many people you work with will have valuable experiences that you can pull from once you get your business off the ground. Don't believe the hype. There's nothing wrong with working for someone while building for yourself. All right? Internalize it. And speaking from personal experience, there have been times that I've fallen off financially on my entrepreneurial journey, and I've had to suck it up and go get a job. Got to get my money right. It happens. Thankfully, these days, I don't. I work when I want to, but even as recent as last year, I had to join the workforce with the real schedule. These days, I am my business. I do sales and marketing for small business owners who I'm not employed by, but instead contracted with. They don't own my time. I'm in charge of my schedule. I'm able to open up my calendar when I want to, take calls. This provides me with both stable income and time freedom to work on the businesses that I own and control 100%. I have all of the free time and flexibility that I want, but I still have a schedule. I have structure, but I'm not stressed about daily expenses and having to take from business accounts to keep my lights on. So all of this to say to you, if you're unemployed and want to become an entrepreneur, go find you a job. It doesn't have to pay you six figures, although that would be lovely if it did. It does, however, need to provide for your basic needs as well as provide the capital you need to get your business off the ground. And if you are employed right now, don't quit just yet. I know you want to, but reset how you're looking at your situation and look at it as an advantage, not a detriment. It's not holding you back. It's keeping you afloat. When it's time to go full time, you will definitely know. Well, that about sums things up for me today. If you made it to the end, I want to thank you. Please leave a like if this was helpful. If you got questions, leave me a comment and I'll do my best to help you out. Until we meet again, this is Mark. Y'all take care.